All right, let's see. Let's do a quick shop check. Very nice. Should just be another few minutes before we get started here. Alrighty, so our first map today is going to be Lotus here. We got NTC versus Superior. As we head into Agent Select here, obviously I'm going to be cheering for NTC, but I do think Superior does have a pretty solid team. I'm looking forward to a good game today. Alrighty, just before this game, I'm glad they didn't go through with it. Yoichi Isagi said he was going to be playing Sova. He's never played Sova, so glad that didn't happen. Got a solid comp. We got the Fade combined with the Raised Nade. We got Cypher to hold down, and then we got standard smokes with Omen. On the other side of Superior, it looks like we're running the Clove Chamber with a Reyna, interestingly enough. An interesting comp. I'm curious to see what initiator Superior runs here. Alrighty, it looks like they're going with the Fade. So both sides going with the Fade, and then we have the Raise on both sides. The big difference here is the choice of secondary duelists. So we have a Reyna on the left, and then on the right side we got a Neon, along with no Sentinel. Just notice. Oh no, sorry, we do have a Chamber. Chamber is going to be looking to take some early fights, while Cypher is going to be looking to play more behind his utility. And here we go. So NTC starting on attack here. We got Superior starting on defense. And as we approach the barriers dropping here, it looks like NTC is going to be going for a C hit with a Cypher lurk up B. Well, Superior is a little undecided where they're going to put their players, but it looks like more towards a stack towards A. No, they're going to be changing it up here.
Gotta go!
Alright, looks like NTC with a fast push up C here. And Cat gets a quick pick up B here. Looking to get the execute out here, NTC. Rio is in the site just alone as NTC follows in. Gets a site for free. Spots one in Waterfall here, but overall a free site for NTC. So Superior here in a 4v5 trying to get the flood in. NTC looks like they're flooding in Waterfall here, and they get the pick. It's going to be a 3v5. Let's see if Superior can recover here. No, it looks like the King with the pick on the flank here. So a 2v5, and now they're going to be fighting into CT.
One enemy remaining.
And that's one more. It's 1v5. And let's see if Mayu can make it happen. Gets the first pick, but time is low. It is not going to be happening. And Rio here bidding for his team, doing a quick spin move. Mayu backs up, getting pinched, but he's going to be taken down by Rio. NTC with the pistol here to kick off the game. NTC setting the pace there with fast push-up C, and Cypher with the quick lurk up B gets the early first pick. And overall, NTC got a free site. Let's see if they switch things up here or if they go right back to C. Looks like they're going back to C here. For Superior, it's just the Reyna up B with the chamber trip. We got the Clove over on C. And a heavy stack towards A, but they have the wrong read. NTC dogging up C here. Another quick hit. Spamming the smoke. A little bit of a slower approach here. Opens the door into B. They do have a free site here. Gets past the chamber trip. Oh, watch out here. The King with the nice follow-up. Rio pushing it. And nice quick cleanup for NTC. A 4v2 into the anti-eco. Get the bomb down and secure the round. Superior here is just going to be looking for a few picks. Just trying to get those guns out of NTC's hands. Adnex just trying to chill back, waiting for someone to push in. And
Last
we got
player standing.
Sultine pick up Heaven. We got Yoichi Isagi with pick up CT. A clean anti-eco for NTC heading into their bonus round. So far, just some quick pushes by NTC. Really not a whole lot to analyze. I mean, it's been a 5-man push C there. It was a 4-man push C the first round with a lurk up C. Let's see if NTC changes it up here. No, it looks like they are going back to C. And they have the read. No one there for... Alrighty. NTC dogging up C. Long close slowly rotates over. Reyna on the other side, just playing a passive angle here. Let's see if he pushes up. Takes the fight, but it's going to be taken down by the Ghost here from Cat. A great pick and a great opener. NTC is going to rotate off of that, and they're going to go back towards A here. And Superior now in shambles. I mean, the Phantom losing the duel over to the Ghost, and Mayu has to make a play here. He gets one, backs up, trying to get another one, but no, he's going to be taken down by Cat here. And NTC speeds it up into the A site. But let's see if Ace can make something happen. Sees one, takes him down, but going to be quickly traded by Zoltine.
Down A.
2v5, 2v3 here.
Last player
Going to be
standing.
traded quickly out by NTC once again. So a 1v2. Let's see if they can close it down. Quick TP out by Zoltine. And now they're going to be setting up the crossfires. Yoichi Isagi and Zoltine. They flashes out towards drop. And at its slow clearing angle, they spot him here now. Drops down from Heaven. Let's see if he can make something happen. Not a whole lot of utility work here. Quick pick by Yoichi Isagi to secure the round and get them the bonus. NTC with a great round there. Quickly finding the pick in B and rotating off of that to secure a basically free A site. Very nice job done there. And Superior, they don't know what hit them. Looks like they're going to be back into a save here by the looks of it. Yep, Sheriff's basically across the board. A few classics, but that's going to be it. And NTC, once again, setting up for that C hit. But the little difference here is Cypher this time is going to be going for the quick A pick, but realizes heavy pressure. NTC quickly clears out the chamber. They're going to be pushing up here. And Cat across the map gets picked. Chamber going to be trying to take a pick here. Oh, wow, he gets taken down before he can get the kill here, before he can TP. And Cat, meanwhile, gets a pick of B. NTC basically with a free sight, and looks like they're going to be fighting at a CDT here. 2 pushing in, a shotgun on both sides. Let's see who gets the pick here.
Bomb buddy out.
Already Cat holding up the flank, but overall this might just be a save. No, they decide to pop the ult here.
Last player standing.
It's a 1v4. Just a quick trade of shotguns on the other side. Breaks the trip, going towards B. Just trying to do as much damage as he can here. But no, he's going to be taken quickly down by the King. 4-2-0 NTC. Entering another gun round here for Superior. This is going to be one of the 2 really equal rounds they've had this game. The first one, round 3, went NTC's way off their bonus. Let's see if Superior can change the tide here and get a round on the board. Now, NTC, once again, they're going back to the C hit. They really like the C. And honestly, I can't blame them. I mean, they've won every round they've hit C. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? And meanwhile, we got Cat holding a deep pick angle here up B. Oh, a quick fight up by Superior. With the one-way here. Ace just trying to get a quick pick here. I is down, breaks it. Has covered by his team, but NTC is not biting. They're not pushing into it. This dog clear up and pushes in. He's gonna get taken down before he can TP once again. And NTC, that is their cue to go on here. But Superior, they have 3 people here already. Zoltine TP's in, but the rest of the team is in. Mayu with the pick through the smoke here. It's a 4v4, excuse me. But NTC has the site. Let's see if they can get this bomb down. Already Cat up here with shotgun. Gets into his smoke somehow. He gets one with the shotgun. Fighting into waterfall here. Oh, doesn't get the other one. Quickly fought out here. 8-0 now. They're gonna get a pick. It is a 2v3 Superior for, excuse me.
Standing.
NTC once again comes out on top. And now it is just Karma to left to pick up the scraps. Let's see if he can make some magic happen. 2 players really low. If he gets the kill on the king, he has a chance here. Throws the dog. Does not clear Yoichi. Goes left, and he's gonna get taken down. 5-2-0 NTC, taking the round there once again. And that's gonna knock Superior onto another eco. Or a half buy, looks like. They might have enough here to get a little bit of a buy-in.
That works.
But NTC, this C has been very consistent for them. Every round they've taken the fight, they've won it. So let's see if they go back to the well, or do they decide to hit somewhere else? Now, looks like is going to be back towards C. A 4-man push-up C here, and once again, the Cypher over to get a look. Quick nade out by Superior. Cat backs up smartly. And NTC with a fast stack up towards C. They're going to dunk for the smoke here. They're going to push up, take up mound control. And Cat quickly gets pushed out. Superior has all the space. They should realize here pretty soon that NTC is once again set up. But on the other side, it is going to be NTC gets the quick pick on C, and they're going to have the site for free once again. Really no util or anything to stop them here. I mean, they really had to use nothing. And they're going to quickly fight into CT here. Rio is going to try to take a fight. Gets one. Gets a second with the spray down here, and they're going to fall back. Very nice play there by NTC and Rio to get the 2 quick picks in their waterfall. And now, Karma is basically left to pick up the scraps on the main side. Mayu, but Rio gets the quick pick, and Mayu gets a nice kill here. Let's see if he can pick it up. Mayu, no, he's going to be taken down by Zoltine. 6-0 NTC. That's going to secure them that round. And that might be Superior's econ broken once again. It is. They're all going to be on a half buy here. With the Sheriffs. Oh, so far, this is just domination on NTC's side. Their money's overflowing. I mean, there's really nothing Superior has been able to do. I mean, they haven't been able to stop the C's fight. Really, they've done nothing with the A space. Let's see if they can make something happen again. So once again, NTC goes back to their signature C. Chamber posted up with the op here. Decides to stay through the nade. He gets the pick. Is he going to TP out here? No, he decides to run back. Looking for another one, but no, he's going to get picked down here. So now it's just left to Adnix to hold the site here. NTC with a smart Omen TP over to A, but it's going to be broken, or it's going to be canceled, excuse me. And off that contact, NTC is going to rotate back over to their lurk up A with all the space they have. It's a smart play. Superior, on the other hand, they don't know where the heck they are. I mean, they're stretched thin. I mean, so now they're starting to realize they're starting to rotate back towards the A site. But is it going to be too late? I believe so. NTC now going to be popping the ult. And that's going to stand nothing. With that ult, they're going to realize site's free. Superior with the re-ult, and that's going to be a quick trade of Fade Eyes here. Karma's going to fall back on the other side. Zoltine's going to go quick pick. And meanwhile, the King with the plant. And now it is once again a 2v4 disadvantage for Superior. Just left in shambles.
1 enemy remaining.
I mean, it's just Karma suck. They know he's there. And yeah, it's just going to be a quick cleanup for Yoichi Isagi with the ult. And that's going to secure them their 7th round. So far, it has just been absolute domination by NTC. I mean, they really haven't put up a fight, if I'm being honest, on Superior. They've got to change up that C fight. I mean, over and over, they're getting pummeled. But no, they're standing strong. They believe in their chamber. They believe in AS. So let's see if they can make something happen here. Looks like they're going to double fight into B here. We got 2 towards the A site. We got just the chamber once again on the C. Holding with the opposite side, misses the dog, down to 10 HP off the mid here, and that's going to be the cue for NTC. They're going to get into that side real quickly. Rio's going to be chasing him down at the ult here. Sees where he went. He's going to be chasing him down. 1 HP, a quick kill for him here, but not after taking a little bit of damage. And that's a free site for NTC. And all the free space. Superior, once again, just getting manhandled. Agnes just taken down by the king, and it's going to be a 1v5 for Karma. I mean, they got to change something. Sometime soon, they got to make it happen. So he's going to be coming towards round. He's going to be spotted by NTC, and that's going to quickly call the Spiring squad. Just going to try and get a pick here. A little bit of jiggles, but no, going to be taken down by Yoichi Saki. 8-2-0, NTC. A flawless, nonetheless. Superior, you got to be thinking, what can they do? How can they stop this C? But until they show some answers, I don't think NTC is gonna stop hitting. So yeah, it's gonna be the chamber here once again with the clove towards B, and now they're gonna bring over the fade. Let's see if that makes a difference here. So the chamber with the slow cross, looking for the pick. The dog spots it, and he TP's out after taking a quick shot here. Trying to wait for his teammate here with the shotgun. Oh, what a joke by Rio! Oh my god, the movement breaks Karma's ankles to secure the opener there. And that's going to secure the site once again. Little to no util used by NTC to take it either. Well, on the other side of the map, Adnis takes a quick fight into Waterfall and gets the pick here. And let's see, it's a three-man flood through Waterfall and 1 through C. Oh, and Rio with a quick, but now the flood comes. So a 3v3, the first real opportunity they've had with the King Bix. Oh, and it's traded out. So we're gonna go into a 2v3. They pop the ult. Rio popping back, somehow dodges it. He's gonna be taken down. A 1v3 here. Let's see if Cat can make some magic happen, or Superior gonna get the first on the board. No, he's gonna be taken down, and that is gonna be the first round for Superior to get them on the board. A thrifty nonetheless. Heavy ult investment, but at this point, they should take anything they get. A round is a round. So finally, and Superior gets a round on the board. Now they're just looking to use that momentum and take it into the next round, try to get another one. But with the success they had with the fade on C, it looks like they're not bringing the fade there. Yeah, no, they're going to be sending the fade towards B here with the chamber trip. And once again, it's going to be the chamber taking the first fight out here, C. With the Clove and Waterfall, let's see if he can make some magic happen. TP across by NTC, breaks the dog, gonna be falling back here. Fires a shot, he's gonna TP out here. And it's Cat with the pick once again over A, but it's gonna be traded out. A 3v3 for NTC. And for once, they've been sold out C. Let's see how they respond. They're gonna be throwing that down. They're gonna be Rio in here. All right, has the front side control here. Adkis is standing his ground though. He's gonna be holding that back towards Spiller, but he's gonna be taken down by Yoichi Saga. And once again, A is gonna be peeking through the smoke and gonna be taken down by Rio. It's gonna be turning into a 3v1 here for NTC. Ato, they need some magic. They need to make it happen. But it looks like a save coming out here for Ato and Superior. No point in trying to do some damage here, just trying to get a pick. You know, boost the KD, I respect it, fair enough. Gets one. You know, he does have a little bit of leeway into this round. Spike has not a lot of time left. Peeks, finds the kill here, but the time is low. He's got to be moving. He's got to go fast here. Peeks right, got to be spotted out by his whole team. And no, he's just going to drop down, and the time is too short. NTC going to get their 9th round on the board, and, oh, excuse me, I was going to say he's going to get the kill here, but no. They're both going to be dying to the spike here. So 9-1 for NTC. NTC, I mean, they keep getting C for free. You can't blame him for keeping hitting the C. Superior hasn't made a single adjustment all game besides that one round with the fade. And funny enough, even though they didn't get the first pick that round, they won it. The pressure with the fade allowed them to stall out NTC just long enough to get their rotates in. But no, NTC once again back to C here. This time, Ace holding with the Sheriff here, gets spotted up by the eye. He's gonna back up here. All right, gonna be Mayu with a quick rotate, but NTC. Zoltan gets a quick pick on the chamber here. That means the go button is clicked. It's time to go. NTC with the execute in. Mayu gonna be holding his ground here back sight. Let's see if he can make some magic happen. Gets hit by the dog, backs up, but he's gonna get picked out by Zoltan. Zoltan. Yoichi Isagi fires the ult back into CT here. Not gonna get anyone with it. A little bit of Rosa, but that's all right. 3v5 for NTC here. Gonna be fighting into the Rio with 2 somehow. Somehow, some world, he gets 2. And Zoltan cleans up the final player here. 10-1 for NTC.
Last round in the half.
How he got 2 there, I honestly have no idea. You know, some of these rounds are just straight up coming. Superior's got to hit their shots. They're getting some of the first pick opportunities. They're getting into these off angles, but it's just not happening. The aim from NTC and the poise is really carrying them through some of these rounds here and securing the 10-1 lead. Let's see if they can bring it to 11-1 or Superior can get another one on the board. So looks like a double fight into Mount here, but they could have not picked the worst time to do it. NTC all 5 towards A here. As soon as they call the C doubles hit, or the C double hold, no one's there. So NTC quickly pushing into A here. One man to hold, and he can't do a darn thing. Just a quick kill for Rio, and he gets another one up heaven. Looking for the third slide sound, brings Eto to low HP. Rio with the third, backs up here. Now we got the flank coming in for Mayu. Mayu breaks the dog, now they know where he is. They know about the flank here. The king swings, but gets put down by Mayu. Mayu with the nail over here. Oh, Ace making a round of it. A 3v2, backs up with the reload here. Another kill into a 2v2. Somehow, Superior has clawed their way into this round, but Yoichi Isagi with the kill and Zoltan to clear up the final kill here. 11-1, it doesn't get much better for NTC.
Switching sides.
It's just pure domination. This is gonna be a long climb for Superior. The only saving grace they have right now is this is a heavily offensive sided map, but when it's 11-1, if you lose this pistol, it's game. You need to win this pistol if you're Superior. So let's see what plan they have drawn up here to secure them around. It looks like they're going more towards a default style of play. Oh, excuse me, they're going for the 5-man hit. NTC with the heavy stack towards A, leaving the Cypher to solo hold B and C with the Omen on B. So Superior actually has the correct read here. I mean, it doesn't get much better of an advantage here, but NTC with the quick flood in has ulted in here, gets 1, gets 2, but it's getting traded out by AS. A 3v2 here for Superior, and somehow they get around on the board. Or somehow they get the kills on the board. But quickly, NTC responds into a 2v1, a 1v1. Can AS secure the kill? And he does. Superior gets another round on the board here. Some quick trades, I'll have to say. You know, that's the first time I've seen this game where they got the trades out this well. They played off each other, and they got the round. Now, NTC dropped down to an eco here. And it looks like, are they going for the 5-man D push? They sure are. But Superior, they have the right read. They don't want to mess with those guns. But NTC with the quick flank out with all their pistols. A quick 1-for-1. That's not very great for Superior. They have to get more here, and they do. Getting the quick eco frags and securing the 4v1 advantage. Nice job by Superior to not just quickly push in both of the exteriors, but to come back, pinch NTC off the flank to secure them, hopefully, their 3rd round. Pushing into CT, that's going to secure the final kill for Adnix. And NTC, or Superior, excuse me, gets a 3rd. So Superior, it doesn't get much better than that. They keep 4 of their guns, but they can't let anything slip. They got a long ways to go. If you watch the NRG game, you can realize it can happen. They brought it back from 11 to 2. Let's see if Superior can make some magic happen, or is NTC going to quickly close this game out? It looks like they're going to be going for a quick 3-man A hit, but NTC is going to be quickly fighting towards their getting the orb, just taking that space for basically free. Now, Superior slowly working up towards A and B. Just slowly taking the space. NTC's holding, not letting them get an inch. But eventually, Zoltine decides to TP out here, gets the jiggle, spots too. He's going to quickly take one down. Mamayu with the quick trade across the map here.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
quick trades by NTC. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Everyone's dead. So now, it is going to be Karma left in a 1v2 here, planting the bomb on A. NTC and Zoltine is going to call that over to his flanker, Cat. A 2v1 here. As Zoltine works his way towards stairs and Cat works his way towards flank. They know he's not there. The eye towards heaven. That signifies that he is sight. He's going to open the door here. Zoltine with a quick peek, spots him out. He's going to drop back towards sight here. Cat with a quick push in here. He's going to try to take a timing. Oh, gets the first kill here, but he's low. 12 HP. Has to get the shot here. Pulls out the classic, gets tagged. Drops back in. Pulls out the gun again. I'm not sure why did he pull out the gun? Hell, it doesn't matter. NTC secures the round. Close, labored, but they get it nonetheless. A little bit of a mishap, a little bit of a button jamming.
Let's close up shop.
To pull out that gun with no bullets left in it. And that's going to bring NTC to map point here. Let's see if they can close this out here.
That goes
Now,
down.
Superior, they should have the guns. They're going to be forcing up here. And it looks like they're going back into the B.
No prisoners.
No one there once again. Besides Zoltine, override breakable. It's a good call. They're going up fast here. Gonna throw the random flash in. Not gonna flash anything. Dog spots out Zoltine. Zoltine left to hold the site. Throws a great flash. The King, on the other hand, from breakable, gets killed. Somehow, Rio on the flank fast here. He's gonna get one. Gets a second. Oh no. Gotta be taken out by Mayu. Pushed in. Zoltine with the kill. And Cat with the cleanup. That's gonna secure the game for NTC. A quick 13-3, securing them map 1. NTC with absolute dominance. Zoltine leading the charge and everyone else following close behind. And Superior's going to go into the locker room there thinking, what the heck just happened? They got to make some adjustments and they got to make them fast. So now we're going to enter a short 5-minute break here. I will talk to you all in 5 minutes. Hey, Drawflick, I saw your message. I'll give you some more Rio Shinki camera time, okay? Alrighty, after a quick team meeting, looks like we're about ready to get into game 2 here. Haven, the second map. A strong showing from NTC map 1. Let's see if they can carry it over to Haven. Just waiting to load in here now. Just both teams need to finalize their coach talk and finalize their timeout. And we'll get going here. already. Both teams ready here, heading into map 2, Haven. Like I said earlier, a strong showing by NTC. Real strong, in fact. I'm in a quick 13-3. Let's see what they're doing here on Haven. Starting defense. And a quick lock in here. Gonna be the Neon for NTC for the entry. The Fade, uniquely enough. Let's see what Superior locks in here. Once again at the Reyna. Reyna on both sides. So let's see if we can get a Reyna diff here. Chamber on Haven. Now this would be one of the comps of all time. A little bit of indecisiveness for Superior here. NTC confident in what they are running. But Superior locks the double sentinel. Cypher Chamber, that's sure unique. And they're gonna be Omen Roulette? No, gonna be okay. Wow, this is a weird comp. Reyna as the solo duelist, 2 sentinels with Chamber and Cypher, and they're on attack with the Teo. This is going to be interesting. Both sides have a little bit of a unique comp here. Let's see how it turns out. I mean, that's the beauty of collegiate play. It's the place to experiment, the place to improve. So
This goes here.
NTC on the
That
defensive
goes there.
side. Here with the setup towards C with the Cypher. Got to position the Fade towards mid garage, and they're going to do a heavy stack towards A here.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
There.
So it looks like Superior setting up for more of a default style type of play here. The Chamber with a quick peek out mid. Cypher as well, and 2 position towards A. Chamber with the quick peek sees nothing. And NTC slowly creeping up A here. Shotgun put in place. Rio with the jiggles. And Superior slowly taking their time up mid. A more strategic approach to the game. I like to see this out of them. But Yuichi Isagi with the quick pick out A here to secure the first blood. And a fight in garage here. Cat versus Atticus, and Cat's going to secure it. And quickly going to be traded out on the other side towards A. A quick push up here by NTC. Chamber with the first kill, but NTC has all the space. Going to be turned into a 3v2. Somehow for NTC. They're going to be working back towards the smoke. And Zoltini with a quick pick. A 3v1. Now it's just left on Mayu. Breaks the trip up here. Has a free C site. Let's see if he can make some magic happen. Finds Cat out in the open. Gets the first kill. That's a good start. Now NTC has to regroup. A 1v2 for Mayu. Decides to smoke towards garage, but takes the backside space. An eye out by NTC. Scans. They know where he is. He's going to back up. NTC now has the jump. And the King with a quick peek and a quick kill. Going to secure the round for NTC.
Teşekkürler.
Very nicely done. A very good use of utility there to get the scan out and to secure the round. And that's going to give them the pistol. Not a bad attempt by Superior. They got some first kills, they got some trades, and they got it into on 1v2. But unfortunately, NTC's double swing was just too strong, and it caught them off guard. So now Superior's going to be setting up towards a side, looking for a 4-man hit with 2 sentinels, and strangely enough, the Teo up mid solo. Yuichi Sagi with a quick push out mid here, spots nothing, gonna take all this space. The smoke. sees Karma with a quick pick. Gonna get the first blood here. Very nicely done. Ato pushing up. Gets picked. Oh, gonna be quickly taken down by Zoltine with the shotgun. Return fire by Superior, but doesn't unfortunately get the kill. A quick flash out by Zoltine and takes some of the space. Yoichi Sagi swinging back in with a quick flank here. Gonna get one. Looking for another. And NTC gets all that space, and they're gonna secure the round. A very nice anti-eco by NTC there. 4 alive, 1 dead. And the 1 dead, I believe, didn't really have a gun. Had a classic. A nice bait and switch over there on A side. And now Superior. Let's see what they decide to do here. Are they going to go back towards that standard default they did on the pistol, or are they going to go towards a more heavy hit? It looks like they're going back towards the default with a little heavier stack towards mid, or A, excuse me. A quick push out mid there. Adnix with a great first blood to secure it, but it's going to be quickly traded out by NTC, taking all that C space just by themselves. So Cat and the King gets all that space, and Superior responds by pushing into A here. Just Rio left alone with the shotgun. Let's see if he can make some magic happen. No, he's just going to be playing some retake here. Superior has to quickly realize, they have this site. They got to get going. A flash out towards default, and they're realizing there is no one here. So they're just going to go take it for free, get the plant down, and set up a nice post plant. But Rio caught out when the smoke dropped here. Going to be dropped with the shotgun. Maya with great awareness to realize someone might be in that smoke. And Ace with another kill. Very nicely done. Getting their kills. So NTC now left in a 2v4, excuse me. Cat and Zoltine left to recover. A little bit of an odd smoke here. Gives him some space. Cage drops the trip. Gonna swing out. Gonna take one. Ace, a 3v2. Swings out. Gets two. Gonna be shredded up, and no. Superior's gonna shut that down. Superior wins their bye round. Superior with a great play there to get some early picks. NTC responded with the push out C, but Superior quickly pushed out A. Or pushed out A into all the free space. A great response, setting them up for a very good bonus. So let's see if NTC can take back control of this game, where Superior are going to start to get it going, get it moving. They're looking back towards mid here, back towards that default style type of play. Chamber pushing up towards A, and Atticus with another crazy pick. And now we're looking back towards C. Rio left alone fighting into 2. He's going to quickly give up that space here.
Go, go, go!
Gonna quickly run out, get out of there. Don't want to give him any more kills. It's a 4v5 here for Superior.
Go, go, go!
Left alone on site here is Rio. Has to be aware that garage is open. And Ace across the side of the map towards A gets a pick up towards Heaven. And meanwhile, we have the lurk up towards B. Karma taking some space, but there's a trip there. They should be all right. Now, breaks the trip. Puts NTC on guard. They know they could be anywhere on this map. They could be garage, they could be B, they could be up A. What is Superior going to decide to do? They're going to take some quick peeks up towards C. Going to see nothing. Ato's actually going to pick up towards garage here. And now Cat's going to respond to B. Pick. Superior with quick push in here. Cat's going to get one. Fall back to back site here. Superior now has to get this pick. Mayu TP's up over to B.
One enemy remaining.
A great response. And now Cat left in a 1v1 here. Or 1v2, excuse me. But no, Mayu's gonna shut that down. Say no, thank you, not today. So Superior gets a second round on the board. Two to 2 for Superior. Now, NTC dropped down to an eco. The first time this whole game they've had to not buy. Or this whole series, excuse me.
This should do. That goes there. The hunt begins.
Now they're setting back towards their mid. It's worked well so far. Let's see if they can make some more magic happen. A little bit of a more passive setup from NTC. The Cypher Cam in garage, and one up towards B holding the space. No, they're going to break the cam here, and they're just going to work back towards garage, just slowly prodding in, slowly taking some space. And now, Karma got a drone up mid here. Nothing to follow, but clears the space. He does not spot Zoltine. Oh, excuse me, he does, just at the end there. And Mayu across map towards A gets a pick. And now, spots the Marshall back sight, swings into it, gets dinked. Let's see if they can get the kill here. Zoltine with the classic smokes himself off. The spam does not connect here. Reinforcements coming in from Rio. The flash here out from Ato. But no, nothing to follow up. Just a quick pump fake. A great call here by Superior here. And meanwhile, over towards the C site, takes all that space and gets the ult off. Wow, a 1v5 here. Gets the kill from Rio. Bring it to a 1v4, but not after Superior has all that space. A 3 A site and is going to be taken down by Adnix. Superior showing why Haven is their map. I mean, this is unexpected. 3-2. Granted, it was an eco, but still, 3-2 from Superior.
They are so dead.
And now NTC back onto a bye. Let's see if they can equalize. But Superior, this default slower type of play, I think really suits them. They're getting these first picks on both the extremities of the map. How is NTC going to respond?
You want
it
to
looks
play?
like they're quickly
Let's
fight up
play.
A here. Oh, the Chambers slow peaks, but Yoichi Isagi with the rifle shuts that down. No, not today. And now, NTC gets the first blood. And meanwhile, we have Ato taking all the space up garage. Shows the pressure and backs out. Cat now forced to reclear. Zoltine with the pick up mid here, gonna fall back. Now we're left at a 3v4. NTC with the advantage. A little more prodding up B here from Ito, holding towards the A space. And now we have an altercation up towards short here. Adarank's getting ran down. Rio with the movement and puts him down with the stinger. Wow, and meanwhile, Zoltine gets another pick. So it's a 1v4 for Mayu. Got him set himself up towards A, just looking to save here. And gonna be taken down here by the King. NTC.
One dream
3-3 equalizes. And puts themselves back in a good econ position. Superior still has some money. They're alright. But now, the first picks didn't work that round. How are they gonna respond? It looks like they're going to be setting up more towards a C hit. They have the read. It's just the Cypher. Quick drone out with the flash here. Taking the space. Throws that down. They know it's Cypher. Backed up. So it's Cat with 2 somehow through the smoke. Pops the ult and secures the site. He holds it all on his own. And now the scan comes through. They realize no one's close. A quick spam bag. NTC with the 5v3 advantage here. And now Superior left to reconvene. Left to take some space back. And Yoichi Isagi from A pushed all the way through. Got one. Hits the trip by Rio. Doesn't get it. Mayu with one. Backs up but is stunned. And Rio gonna secure the kill here. A 1v4 tops the ult. And he's gonna push down back towards mid, but gets shut down. So now we have Adnix in a 1v3, 45 seconds left remaining. Spike down towards C. A tough spot here for him. Zoltine with the setup here. Cat on the swing. This is unwinnable. It's just going to be a save here for Adnix.
Cage triggered.
Cam's up. High comes through, but no. Going to be taken out by Cat here. A nice play, nice idea with the cage to isolate the 1v1, but Cat wins that out. So NTC brings it up to 4. Takes back the lead from Superior.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
So now, NTC setting back up towards their default setup. The Cypher towards C, but now they're going to switch that Neon towards the garage. Switching the Fade and Neon. But excuse me, but Superior doesn't change it up. Goes back towards that default style type of play. Rio with the shotgun here in garage, just set up. Meanwhile, we have an op towards C. Cat's gonna throw a few shots out. He's gonna back up. Realizes the opposite. Gets the dig, gets skill. Rio, meanwhile, in garage, gets 3 with the shotgun. And the spike is stranded. They have to recover here. A 2v5. Ato taking some fights here with the sheriff into the shotgun. Not a good fight. Realizes the space advantage. Backs up. 2 bullets left in the chamber. Gonna get stunned. And he's gonna get shot down by Rio. A very nice round. Cat with the pick from Long on the op, and Rio with 2 quick picks in garage with the shotgun. And after that, it was NTC all the way. So 5-3, starting to get a grasp back on this game for NTC. Let's see how Superior responds to this. I'm sorry, Draflick. I'm commentating and switching through the binds. So Ace gets the first pick over towards A. A nice first pick out there. But Zoltine responds right back with the pick. Meanwhile, Cat towards C gets the pick. So now the Omen ult up. By Mayu sticks it and gets the kill on Rio. A great Omen ult breaks open NTC's defense. Breaks the chip, spots Cat. He's gonna get dinked, trade a little bit of damage, but Cat's gonna take the space back. So while Mayu executes towards here, they have the slow creep up A, taking the space for Superior. Mayu just being a distraction, just being a thorn in their side. Gets the op down. Wow! Oh my god, he gets another. 3 for Mayu. And he's going to take all the space. Meanwhile, the bomb goes down towards A. And Cat now left to pick up the pieces with 24 HP. Wow! What a play by Mayu to get those 2 kills. First on the op and now on the second. Now, Cat. They have the money. They can go for this. No, he's going to be spotted out here. No, he slips past the defense from Mayu. So now he might have the backstab. No, he's going to push towards into sight. He might have a ninja.
This is no problem.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Does he have this? No, it's just short. The ninja defuse was so close. I respect it. I respect it so much. But no. The missile just forces him off and buys just enough time, even if the missile missed. But we have to talk about those picks from Mayu. The first pick with the Omen ult, swinging out from window, gets the pick on Rio. And then he swings back through the door, gets the pick on the op, and gets another one. That's the type of plays Superior needs to stay in this game. So now they're set up towards a C little bit of a prod here. The drone out from the Tejo, taking up all the space here. Cat left on site, and op shot ringed out from A. Gonna be falling back here for NTC, and it looks like they're gonna be getting towards C hit. They realize it's just a Cypher. The cage goes out, Cat left on his own. Gonna be taken down by Karma, and that's the site for Superior. Rio with the response out mid here. Gonna be pushing up to the window, sees the op. Oh my god! The no-scope to the head by Ace! And he's gonna get picked off by Yoichi. A 3v3, but they have the site. Going back towards main, setting up their host plant. And now NTC left into a 3v3. The King decides against the Fatal. Spots one back sight. Goes for the swing. Gonna be taken out by Yuichi Isagi. A 2v3 here for NTC. But the spike is down. The time is over. Zoltine with the op pick. A 1v3. Has the missiles. Has the op. Has to get the pick though. But no! He's gonna be taken down here. Oh my god, the ult missed. The ult missed. That would have won them the round if the ult hit, but no, he missed it just wide right. And NTC gets the round. Off of some heroic shots. Now Superior left into an eco. Has to recover, has to save. . Now, back towards their mid default. One swing out mid, the other one out short. Takes the space up here. It's just Yoichi, Isagi, and Rio. In the off angle here for Yoichi. Are they going to clear it? Oh, they decide against it. Gets out of there. Not going to be traded out by Ado. Goes for another swing. Gets it there. And it's going to be dismembered, honestly, by NTC. Just wins all their ones. Going to be spotted up by the eye here. Going to hold back towards mid here. The dog spots him. No, a quick shot there with the headhunter. Now going to swing back for Yoichi. But no, Yoichi's going to get that kill, and he's going to get the round. NTC responds well, wins their ones.
Money is useless now.
To get them to 7. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Superior had an up. But I think that's all right. I think they have enough for a rifle. I think they have enough for a buy still. So not a big deal.
No excuses. Get what we came for. I got the
So
sound to
now,
play.
Superior setting up towards mid. Sultan with a great 2 picks out mid here. Bang, bang. Down to a 3v5 for Superior. They're left in shambles. 5 seconds into the round, it's already a 3v5, and now they gotta pick up the pieces. NTC realizing this, backs up, groups together. Very smart. So now, how are they gonna do this? They hear the push out A here by Rio. Is gonna get taken down by the outshot. Great patience, great poise. The outshot rings out mid here, gonna be wide right. But no, Yoichi Isagi gets taken out. A 2v1 for the chamber. The Cypher is 1. Fade sees, fade ult. This is cyberbullying. Misses the shot, rings out wide. But no, gonna be taken out by the king here. 8-4. NTC, it looked a little choppy. Superior fought back with some picks, but no, they closed it out, they grouped up, and they got the round.
Nightmare powers to see them shake.
It's 8-4, the sides switch. NTC now on the offensive side. Now, the previous game, NTC, they really loved their C. I mean, they went their 10 out of 11 rounds on the offensive side. And honestly, they got 10 out of the 12 rounds. Excuse me. And they got 11 rounds. So it looks like they're going to be doing the same thing. So NTC setting up 4 towards C, the Cypher up towards mid, just holding their flank. It looks like it's going to be a quick push here. Grabbing the orb. Gotta be smoking here. It's just going to be the Cypher. Rio pushing in. Has the movement, but no, Cypher's gonna make better. But no, Omen with the kill somehow on the sliding knee, but gonna be quickly traded out. A 3v4 or 4v3 here for NTC. Missiles go down, and now Superior is left to recover the pieces. Adnix and Co. 3v4 sets up towards CT. All 3. A smoke rings out for NTC. A seize as well, but it's avoided. They decide better. They're going to send one up towards Grotch here. He does make noise on the drop, so they know he's there. Gotta be going to clear towards... Gets the first pick. Ato gets the second. Watch out here. Ato is on a roll. Gets the third. A 1v1, but does he expect the flank? No, he doesn't. Cat secure the round off a great flank and great patience. You have to admit, those are some great shots from Superior. They almost had that off the back of Ato.
This goes here.
It was a very nice attempt. But unfortunately, and Cat was there to just get the kill. So unfortunate for Superior. So now, NTC 9-4 on their buy round.
This should go. Now,
let's see what the plan is here. They're looking to just 5-man push towards A. A quick cage across. Cat falls back towards mid. And Omen TP cross. And Chamber gets taken down. And that's going to be a quick push up here by NTC. Rio pushing it fast with the movement. Goes a little back forward. Has the Cypher free. Going to be taken back side here off the flash. And realizes it's all good. It's all free. Cat meanwhile towards mid. Rio pushes in and gets a kill. And here, 2v5. We got an encounter on the flank here. Going to be taken up. Wow! Now, it was pistol. I'll give him that. The great awareness by Adnix to get the kill. And Rio, meanwhile, towards CT gets another one. And now, Atnus will Yuichi Saki's gonna be hearing that. But wow! Great tap there to get the quick kill. A 3v5, I think there's only so much you can do. You gotta save the rifle here, or you just gotta try and do as much damage as you can. But with 5 HP, there's only so much you can do. So it looks like he's gonna prod. It looks like NTC's gonna use some util, stall him out. But no, he's gonna save this Bulldog, and that's gonna give NTC their 10th round. Not the worst eco there. They got 2 rifles out. They got some shield out from Rio. Not bad. So now 10-4 for NTC. Back onto their bonus here, but Superior with a full bar. They have to win this round to stay in this game. You can't lose this round. So let's see. NTC once again stacking towards the A hit. And it looks like it's just going to be the Cypher Lurk pack towards mid with the cam, with the trip, all that funsies. But no. Yeah, so it's just going to be Karma left on his lone. The dog clears him out. Rio's going to be pushing in. Going to get the stun, and he's going to get the kill here. Rio picks up the gun here. They're going to be flooding out quick here for Superior. Got to get a little bit of a body block. Breaks the eye. 2 holding back sight. The wall helps him out here a little bit. Oh, but no. A little bit of whiffage there for Superior, and that's going to give NTC the sight. Ato finds the timing in here past the smoke here. I don't think they're going to expect this. So yeah, Yuichi caught off guard, but gets the kill. Now the altercation of at mid here. Who is going to peek first? Smart hold. Gets 1. Oh, a little bit of whiffage there, but no issue, no worries. Cleaned up by Zoltine to secure them their 11th round. So now, Superior left in a very unfortunate spot. They are probably going to have to force up here into some not favorable fights, into some not favorable guns. So let's see what they decide to do here. Yeah, it's going to be the force up to the guns here. Excluding a few, excluding the chamber. Headhunter, understandable. But no, a Bucky on this side. But no, overall some rifles and some sheriffs and a shotgun. A quick push in the mid here by Karma. Take some space with the shotgun here. But no, it's going to be NTC once again towards this A site. With the shotgun here. Is he going to expect it on the right side here, though? Holds the space, waits for the dog. Knows he's right side. Gets a blind and gets a great kill here. Off the execute here. Now 7 back with the response here. With the shotgun here, goes back, picks up the rifle here. A 4v4, or 4v3, excuse me. But here comes Cat. Cat gets the pick off the flank here. And now NTC has the sight. Left in shambles. Ace with quick push in, but no, gonna be taken out by Rio here. Rio now pushes in, gets another one, and oh, gonna be killed by the shotgun here by Karma. A 1v2, he has to go for it. They have to win this round. Karma needs to work some magic here.
Missile deployed.
No, NTC smartly enough falls back. The King spots him out, a little bit of spam, a little bit of trade of damage. Absolutely no util on the side for Karma here. Cat here, 2 cages. The King and I has to tap. That's gonna force out the eye here. They're gonna realize that's half, but no, Cat with the quick swing off the eye, and that's gonna secure the round for NTC. 12-4 now on the match point here.
This is it.
It was looking dangerous a little earlier in this map, but NTC recovered, NTC fought back. And now it's 12-4 here on the match point. Let's see if they can close it out here, or if Superior can claw back. It's going to be a long road ahead for Superior if they want to win this one. So it looks like NTC step towards the C here, has the chamber posted up. Misses the first one initially. Oh, gets sneaked down here to 10 HP, trades some damage, falls down on accident. Gonna be pushing in here quick for Rio here. Rio has a space. Yuichi a pick towards mid here. And he's gonna try to get the pick here. Gus didn't realize that he's behind him, but quickly cleared up by NTC. A 3v5. Desperation for Superior. A 2v5. Superior
I know
left
exactly
in shambles. Pops the ult towards mid. Or they pop the ult. They know where they are. They're just gonna run him down. Not good for Superior. Stunned up, stunned out. Atlas in a 1v4. Gonna get that one, but no. Gonna be cleared up by Zoltine. NTC 2-0 against Superior. 13-4, 13-4. Very nicely done to secure the game. and to secure the series. Oh my gosh. Looking at the combat report, Yoichi Isaki leading the top. And I'm not saying he got carried, but the king with 4 kills. Hey, those are some impact kills, all right? NTC secures the map and secures the series against UW Superior. Starting off the season 1-0. It couldn't get much better than that. They asserted dominance. They know they were the higher ranks going into it. They understood that. And they showed why they were the better. They showed why they were the higher rank. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do.